A pregnant woman gets admitted to the hospital. The nurse comes to inject her, but the pregnant woman quickly grabs the injection and injects the nurse. Instead, the nurse faints. The pregnant woman then notices that she is handcuffed. She immediately takes the key out of the nurse's pocket and tries to unlock her handcuffs. Just then, her mother-in-law enters the room with the doctor. The pregnant woman quickly pretends to be unconscious again. Seeing her in this condition, the mother-in-law becomes happy. She tells the doctor to abort the child, but the doctor refuses. The mother-in-law angrily threatens the doctor, saying, "Abort this child, otherwise I will not spare you." Then she bribes the doctor with a lot of money. The doctor finally agrees, takes out a poison injection from her pocket and injects it into the IV drip. The mother-in-law says to the pregnant woman, "I will not let your child live," after setting up the poison drip. The doctor and mother-in-law leave. The pregnant woman quickly cuts the drip pipe with scissors and continues to unlock her handcuffs once she is free. She thanks God. She changes her clothes with the nurse's clothes, places the unconscious nurse on the bed in her place, and handcuffs the nurse instead. Then she escapes from the hospital. While walking outside on the road, she suddenly feels unwell but tries to keep moving quickly. Meanwhile, her mother-in-law arrives with a wheelchair and another woman. The mother-in-law scolds the woman for arriving late and tells her to sit in the wheelchair and pretend to be the pregnant woman. That woman disguises herself as the pregnant woman and sits in the wheelchair on the other side. The real pregnant woman runs, but pain starts in her stomach. She sits on the stairs of a nearby house and cries in pain. Just then, the mother-in-law and the disguised woman arrive. Suddenly, the wheelchair slips from the mother-in-law's hand, and the other woman screams and falls from it, landing right in front of the real pregnant woman. The mother-in-law notices her real daughter-in-law sitting on the stairs with a baby in her arms. She recalls how she had once kidnapped this pregnant woman. The mother-in-law angrily says, "I will not spare you." But the pregnant woman begs and pleads with her, asking to be left alone. Meanwhile, her son, the pregnant woman's husband, arrives. He sees his wife with the baby and is shocked. He recalls his love for her, the promises he once made to her, and how they dreamed of living a happy life together. His wife, very happy, tells him that she is about to become a mother. He is overjoyed, but his mother, the mother-in-law, angrily tells him to leave his wife and cut ties with her. The man refuses, saying, "I love her and I will never leave her." His mother does not listen and starts plotting. One day when her daughter-in-law is home alone, she calls someone and gets her kidnapped when her son returns. He asks about his wife, but his mother lies, saying she doesn't know. She accuses the wife of being unfaithful and claims she ran away. Meanwhile, the mother meets another woman she likes and tells her, "I will make you my daughter-in-law." That woman happily agrees. Later, she tries to surprise the son, but he is confused. She confesses her feelings for him, reminding him that once when he was drunk, she took advantage of him. She tries to convince him to live together. Meanwhile, the pregnant wife cries for help where she has been locked up by her mother-in-law. She begs to be released, but the mother-in-law mocks her pain and refuses, saying, "You are deceiving my son. You will stay here and suffer." Later, the son